78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc Lions Den basketball community. In this case, smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. So the media has had a field day roasting Anthony Davis of the Los Angeles Lakers after LA lost 106 to 121 to the Golden State Warriors last night. Golden State is trying to do something historic and come back from a 3-1 deficit. They brought it to 3-2. They will play again tomorrow night. Anthony Davis is expected to play despite him having a so-called concussion. There were many reports during the game and after the game that Anthony Davis suffered a concussion and had to be wheelchaired off from the arena. Now, many fans and media don't understand how Anthony Davis suffered a concussion when it was a run-of-the-mill play. Looked like they're both going up for a rebound, him and Kevin Looney. And I think Looney's hand or forearm or something hit Anthony Davis in the head. It didn't look like Looney winded up. It wasn't like he punched him or he swung his arm and knocked him out or nothing like that. It just looked like a run-of-the-mill play. So Anthony Davis immediately grabbed his head, went down, went to the bench, and was on the bench, with a gruesome face, like he was in agonizing pain or something like that, and nobody understood why. So inside the NBA, Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, and Ernie Johnson pretty much had a field day laughing about it. Chuck and Shaq couldn't stop laughing about the report that Anthony Davis had a concussion and was in a wheelchair. They couldn't stop laughing about it because, what they wanted to say was Anthony Davis was soft. Anthony Davis has been injury prone his entire career. One of the strangest players in NBA history to me. Very talented guy, but this dude can be running up the court and out of nowhere trip out over nothing and twist his ankle, and he's out for half the season, you know what I mean? Or he gets a stinger in his shoulder getting a rebound, and that's why they call him Mr. Glass. A lot of people nicknamed him Mr. Glass. Stephen A. Smith of ESPN First Take, him and Jay Williams had some more fun with Anthony Davis at his expense, laughing at him about this concussion, fake concussion in wheelchair. Stephen A. Smith's position was concussions are serious, but he find it hard to believe that Anthony Davis had a concussion. So he's saying, how did you have a concussion over that play? And then many fans are speculating that Anthony Davis simply felt like the game was too competitive for him and he quit. You know what I mean? And that's possible as well. You know what I'm saying? We just don't know. It's hard to tell with Anthony Davis. This has been, a shadow over his entire career, his injuries, and is he going to be available when his team needs him? You know what I mean? In big moments, you know what I mean? So a big guy like Kevin Looney, who Anthony Davis is 10 times better than Kevin Looney, but just a big guy, a big body down there banging around with Anthony Davis is always dangerous, which is why Anthony Davis doesn't like to play the center position. He don't like to be in the paint. He likes to shoot jumpers. He think he Kevin Durant, and he's just not. You know what I mean? He don't like to be down there banging because down there it's physical game for Anthony Davis, and you're soft. It tends to lead to injuries for this guy. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know if he has a concussion for real. We don't know if what the issue was, why he was in such excruciating pain over that blow that didn't look like it was that hard. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. We don't know if Looney hit a nerve or hit him in the pressure point. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. Nobody knows. You know what I mean? But this dude is definitely fragile, super fragilistic is Anthony Davis. And, but this is why I didn't believe the Lakers would beat the Golden State Warriors. I knew they would beat Memphis. I picked them to beat Memphis. I think I picked them originally to beat Memphis in 7. I think the Lakers took care of Memphis sooner than that. But I thought Golden State would beat LA because I thought by this time, by the second round, Anthony Davis was going to be out of here. He's going to be somewhere injured. You know what I mean? So, but the Lakers have played well despite, um, you know, everything that's been going on. They have a good team around them, around LeBron James and Anthony Davis. All the pieces fit right now. They're all playing well. They just lost to Golden State Warriors, came out gunning at home. They wanted to win. You had Draymond Green, who stepped up huge and had like 8 or 10 points in the first quarter or something like that. So they came out and set the tone, Golden State, right? The Lakers stood their first shot, and Golden State kept hitting their shots. You know what I mean? I want to know what Klay Thompson going to do. Klay Thompson has been absent from this series for the most part. He's definitely slowed down. He's still a phenomenal shooter, but the man it's so hard for Klay Thompson to get open looks. I don't know. I think the Warriors got to do a better job of getting Klay Thompson some open looks because he can't. I mean, he's super slow now. I mean, he looked like he's way older than what he really is. So they're gonna have to figure something out over there in Golden State. Klay Thompson needs to have a big game, and if him and Steph can have a big game at the same time, then they can tie this thing up at 3-3. And I'm going to be tuned in, locked and loaded, ready to see what happens. Because if the Lakers put them out, man, I mean, we might be looking at the Lakers going back to the finals. You know what I mean? Because, I don't know what's going to happen with the Nuggets and the Suns series at this point. I picked the Suns originally to beat the Nuggets, but I don't know how that's going to work out because the Suns have to have Kevin Durant and Devin Booker play upwards of 40 minutes a game in order to beat anybody good. You know what I'm saying? So both of them got to play big minutes. Both of them got to play good for them to beat Denver. So we'll see what happens, but we'll talk about all of that stuff later. But Anthony Davis definitely need to go back. He got to do some soul searching, man. I kind of a little bit feel bad for Anthony Davis because he just, he's soft, man. That's just who he is. The way his body built, you know what I'm saying? It's something weird about how this dude always get hurt. You know what I mean? It's always extra. Like he don't know how to fake it, mask an injury. Like even if something hurts, like you don't have to scream like that, bro. You don't have to be making these facial expressions. Like you're gonna be a meme. They're going to put you on the meme. Like, bro, you got to, come on, man. Tighten up a little bit, bro. That's my opinion on the matter. But y'all let me know what y'all think. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button. Share the video. Subscribe. We up out of here. Deuces.